Hey guys, welcome back to some brand new arc here on Jurassic Park, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of building and probably some taming. I want to try and tame something here today as well. We're at our new park location. I explained this a couple episodes ago. We're going to be moving our park over here, mainly because this area is so much nicer. Like, it's flat. Seriously? Straight away when I start recording, that likes to happen. Anyway. So we've got like a huge amount of flat area here. We've got just really nice terrain, and I think it's better than what we currently have. I explained that all a couple videos ago, but today I think I want to build my workshop. Now I was initially thinking, hey, let's build the workshop up on top of this thing right here. It's a nice little plateau up the top of like a mountain, I guess. It's more like a hill pretty much. So there's like this winding path on the way up. It's really nice. So you start back here, and then you kind of come all the way up around here. This gets a little bit tight, but once you get around here, you can see it widens up, and you've got this massive path up to the top here. So this right here would be a perfect spot for a base, but unfortunately, I'm not going to build a base here. I'm actually going to build the flyer pens and whatnot up here. So I think that's going to be a lot better. It makes more sense to have like the flyers up high and all the ground creatures on their pens down below here. So I was then thinking, okay, where do I build the little workshop? Because it's gotta pretty much be like central to everything. It should be in the park, right? And then I decided over here, right beside this thing, we could build it. Like, this is a nice little flat area right against the cliff. I think this could be a good spot. So we're gonna first of all plop down a teleporter. And we've got a teleporter back at the old base as well. And this isn't a permanent location. I just realized I should have also brought myself a generator so I can power the teleporter. I am really stupid. Yeah, I should have brought a generator, but yeah, we have one back at the old place, and that's powering that teleporter. We just need to get one for here, of course. But yeah, we can teleport to our bases using our personal teleporter, which we unlocked with all that other stuff. So I can't actually use this right now because I don't have element shards, but if I could show you where the other little base is on the map along with this one. Oh, wrong one. We are currently at this location though, as you can see, and our old base is pretty much, it's very, very south. It's not extremely south, but it's pretty south of this location right here. Oh my god, the fog is just making this video impossible. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. I have a floating controller. What is happening? I'll be back in a few minutes, and we're gonna just start building up this little base area, and it's gonna be like a pretty straightforward workshop. We have some new stuff now as well. Actually, I should probably show you this. I've been looking on the Dino Scan on the S Plus, what is it called, the transmitter, and I've been like trying to figure out like, hey, what should we tame today? I've been like looking through, and I was thinking, oh yeah, we could like tame a bunch of owls and stuff, and maybe some of these vipers, because I haven't even seen one of these. I've seen tons of the owls, just none of these vipers. So I was thinking, yeah, we could tame a bunch of small creatures, but then I spotted they have, where is it? I think it's under giant. There it is, giant jaguar. So we have a 168 in here, and I have actually never seen one of these. Where are you? You're in the desert. Okay. So I guess I want to go tame that because I've never seen one. Like, as you can see, there's not that many on the map, and there's only one decent level that we could actually go for. I've never even seen one, so yeah, we're gonna go check that out at some point. But first, we have to build our workshop so we can actually move over here. And also, I just want to point out, there's a really cool looking Brachii over here. You can't see his colors, but he's got nice colors. And then there's a 180 in the back there, so we can tame those at some point. That's gonna be perfect. They're like in the ideal location, because they're right beside our base, and we can tame them up and actually plop them straight into the park pretty much. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit once this fog is all cleared. This is the worst. Ugh. Okay, so I've been working on something here, just kind of a bit of a concept. Let's try and get up there. Okay, so if we stop here, and I can glide from here. There we go, cool. So this is what I'm looking at. I gotta first of all go ahead and place down a couple more of these. They don't really need to be there though, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pull these ones away. And we just need a row going like this. All right, that's good for now. So what I'm thinking of doing is kind of similar to something I've seen before. It's you know what? It's kind of hard to explain. Let me just show you. This is going to be a lot easier. So what I want to do is I want to go like this with these large walls. And then I want to go above those. We're going to obviously put more of these up at the top there, but I don't think I'm going to be... Can I reach the further one? I can't get the one past that one there, so I'm going to have to do some flying with the dude, or else I guess climb up using my grappling hooks or something. Damn it. All right, you know, actually we can get up here easier. So essentially we're going to have one of these here. We're going to remove that in a second, and I'll show you why. And then we're going to have 3 of these. But I can't place the last layer yet, so let me go ahead and just get this piece on. So this is a ramp, okay? And in S+, you can make ramps turn it into a really nice looking structure. So we gotta go down. Yeah, they're not gonna snap onto there, are they? Hopefully not. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's raining again? Oh wow, okay. You know what? There was another fog between now and like the last clip as well. Like that fog ended, and then another fog rolled in. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what the hell's wrong with Ark today. We can get these up now. I forgot that I could just run up the ramp. So what I'm looking at is a bunch of ramps that I can turn into stairs. And they're gonna look super cool in a second, and you'll see why once we actually get this going. Come on. There we go. I wish there was a gun to just change this stuff super quick. That'd be amazing. So we've got 4 ramps going up that way. We've got 3 walls, and then we're gonna have 4 ramps coming out this way. So it's gonna be kind of like a diamond shape, except without a point on the end. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're gonna go up with the other side, the exact same stuff, and I just don't have any more of the glass walls on me right now. And I only brought 4 of the large walls here because these things are freaking heavy. But yeah, I could just do the other side, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's gonna look the exact same over there, and then it's just gonna be mirrored on the top. So it's gonna be kind of like a diamond, and it's gonna look amazing. And inside of here, we're gonna have a couple different like layers of our, I guess, structures and stuff that we use to craft. So obviously the replicator is gonna have to go down in the center somewhere, and we're gonna have like a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, let me just get along with this a little bit more. I will go ahead and get the ceiling done a little bit, and also try to expand this out further. I'm not sure how big I want this whole building, but it's gonna be a decent size because it's gonna have to have a lot of stuff in it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it's been a long while since the last clip, and I'm actually done, and I filled in all the center. I was just gonna come back and like build up the workshop with you guys, but then I decided, you know what, we've already done this before, and it's not, you know, it's meh, it's fine. We got it all done. So let me first go outside, and actually before we do that, we got something exciting. We're finally gonna start using the tech armor. Let's go ahead and put this stuff on. So I painted it up differently to what I usually do. I usually mix a lot of green in there too, and black would be kind of like the base kind of color where the cyan would be, like the under color, I guess, whatever. Cyan would be like the main color, and then green would be mixed in as like a third color essentially. But I went completely different here. I don't know, I think it looks kind of good. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I might change it up at some point. Here's the helmet. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump out here, and I can show you guys the base. So here it is. I don't even know, it looks really cool. I like it. I really do. I also brought over Athena here as well, just to kind of have some protection in the area. So as you can see, that little mirror goes all the way around the whole place, and then it's basically standing up on pillars, and then we've got a ramp to get up into here. Down here is going to be like the breeding level for like just small breeding things. We'll do like a proper breeding pen at some point. And then up here we have the workshop / everything. So we've got our forge, we've got like blueprints, like a freaking replicator going, all the fridges and everything, all these bits, and then some of the modded stuff as well. So we have the hybrid creation station, and then we have the InGen fabricator. And then over here we've got our bed and a gravestone. Amazing. Let's lie inside of here. So yeah, this is really awesome. I'm a big fan of the workshop. I think it came out really well, and I've got the teleporter in the center here, and I named this one Jurassic Park. So that's it then. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. I think it looks really good. I think it's gonna suit our needs quite well. And yeah, it's not really basic. I don't know. The last one was kind of cool, but it was at the same time it was a little bit basic, slightly. Like it wasn't amazing. But yeah, I just wanted to do something like slightly different for here. We can like build maybe a breeding pen or something underneath it. But yeah, I decided that down here we should definitely have some sort of breeding area. So we've got a hitching post and we've got ourselves a hatchery down there as well. All that good stuff. So I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you guys think though. Need some opinions. I might end up painting it at some point. Maybe like, I don't know, could come up with some sort of cool color scheme for it. And I know that these stairs here look really good when they're painted, so that actually might be a good idea. Yeah, we could paint this actually. Maybe we'll do that today. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, let's get on with the rest of the video. Even though this has all taken so long to do, I feel like we're still at the very start of the video. So let's go ahead and get ourselves one of those, what are they called again? Jaguars? Hopefully he's still alive actually. We gotta check that. Let's see, where was he? He was in the desert as well, wasn't he? What was he called? A giant? Giant jaguar. Okay, cool. So right here, it's in the desert. So we got 8842. All right. There's no mosquitoes at all. I wish there was some of these because we could actually. I know that there's been an addition lately. Apparently, when I asked a little while ago if when you kill mosquitoes you got a crap ton of like DNA and stuff, and apparently you didn't. But the mod dev watches the videos and he went ahead and made that change like immediately afterwards. So that's really awesome. I'm happy about that. We can go ahead and check that out at some point once some start spawning. Giant Smilodon, interesting. Where is that? All the way up there. Cool. That's like the redwoods, I think. So yeah, let's grab this with us. So 8842, I think it said. We can make this trip a little bit quicker by going like this. Bam. I'm gonna teleport to here because it's over here. So if we could just get across quicker, that'd be better. Actually, you know what? It might be a good idea for me to go all the way like over to the other corners. What is that? Oh, it's a mosa or something in the river. Oh, dude, that scared me. I had no clue what that was. I thought it was something underneath the ground. What is that? It's one of those guys. All right, cool. But yeah, it might be a good idea for me to like put a teleporter in like each corner or something like that, because we pretty much got one very north of here. I know it's not the exact corner, but it's pretty far. We could put one like in each biome actually. That would be a good idea. And then like a bed and a gravestone. Yeah, we might do that at some point. That could be kind of fun. But yeah, let's see. Bam, and we're gonna start flying. And you know what? Gotta quickly just disable the helmet. Not a big fan of the glowiness and whatnot. So we got the Wyvern Trench area in there, and we got the desert down here. We actually haven't went into the trench there on camera, I don't think, but it's pretty cool in there. It's really like, it's quite nice. I would go in there and level, but unfortunately there's poison wyverns and I don't really like getting killed on the back of my mount, so I don't really mess around with fighting wyverns anymore. Okay, so 8842 it said. Let us see. 8842. All right, so 88's this way. 42 is also this way. No, 88's this way, I said. So like over here. Oh, there it is. I think. Oh, that's it there. Yeah, cool. I'm like still flying though. All right, let's try and get close and pick it up. We should really, you know what? We can actually use that pen that we have in the old base as a taming pen. That could be a thing. So this thing actually looks pretty nice. I assume it's just like a saber tooth, except it's, you know, obviously it just looks different, and maybe it might do different things. I don't even know. I've never actually encountered one of these in the wild before, but it looks pretty cool. Let's see, we can kind of get a little bit closer there, can we? I can't zoom in any closer, but yeah, it's got its mouth open. Interesting. Okay, cool. So we've got our little pens over here. We can drop them in and just tame them inside of there. And at some point, I'm going to start working on moving our creatures over to the new base. But I didn't really want to like grab them all over today, because I figure that might be a little bit of a mess to try and bring them all over at once. So maybe what we'll do is I'll keep lots of food here for them. Maybe I could just, I don't know. Did he go in? I don't think he went in. No, he's not in. Oh, crap. All right, hang on. We got to run around here. Where is he? Oh, no, he's in there. Okay, cool. No, he is actually. All right. Sweet. So, oh, yeah, we can fly now. Hehehe. All right. Let me see. But yeah, what was I saying? We can go ahead and like bring over all the creatures like occasionally. Just kind of like bring over a few more when we have pens made up and whatnot. Hello. What you doing there, buddy? When are you gonna go down? Oh, there we go. Sweet, that wasn't too hard. Although these darts, by the way, apparently they're a lot better than the normal trank darts. So the specialized trank darts also cost more narcotic now, I do believe. That didn't really take too many. It's got like just a few in its back. In terms of stats though, wild, it doesn't really have too much in pretty much anything. Its melee is kind of low. We'll see. We'll see what it can do. So its food, it's dropping slow-ish, but it's not too slow. I guess I'll just bring you guys back once we have this thing up and we can actually test it out. Don't know if it needs a saddle. I don't think there is a saddle. No, maybe it might take a Saber Saddle. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we'll find out in a little bit. Okay, so just as we suspected, you do need a Saber Saddle. So luckily we had one from a drop. And there we go. So that is the Jaguar. Looks pretty cool. Its saddle's a little bit messed up, but I know that currently all the creatures don't have their own custom saddles, but eventually they will, so I wouldn't really let that bother you too much. Like, it's not too bad. Oh wow, he can't really carry me, can he? What is your weight? Why are you so heavy? What? Okay, there we go. So for some reason, he kept my weight for a little while. Cool. I guess I can't bring you with me then. You have a lot of stuff on you, don't you? Oh my god, look at all this crap. You have so much stuff. What is even useful in here? I don't really need the wood and the thatch. That stuff is easy to get. I'll take that. Whatever, we'll just leave it. I don't care. We can get that stuff back if we need it. My god, this weighs 30 now. That's crazy. Alright, maybe I won't bring this around with me. Probably not worth it. Alright, so I think that's a decent amount of weight off of me. Maybe this. Oh, we could put some of our darts away. Yeah, these things weigh a ton. Alright, cool. We should be able to ride on you now. Let me see. Alright, yeah. You've got some decent speed, actually. It feels like it's faster than a Saber. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, those wyverns up there look scary. Is that one of mine? Yeah, it is one of mine. What's that? Are you kidding me? Why are you fighting a Pteranodon? No! Just be on passive. There you go. Go on passive. Oh, don't pick me up, please. Oh, you know what? We can fly away if he does. Kind of want him to pick me up now. Do we seriously have to fight this thing? I think I mostly hit him there. This thing is really hard to hit. There we go. Sweet. Alright, we killed the Pteranodon. Let's see. So, in terms of attacks, we got left click. It's a claw. Oh, it's claw, or it could just be a bite. Right click. Oh, what the hell's that? I just like clawed and then I lunged forward. So what is it? Oh, okay. So he seems to like bite and lunge forward. That's nice. He did there as well. It's a little bit weird, but it's okay. C, nothing. X, nothing. R, nothing. All right, cool. So it's a pretty basic creature. That's okay. It does look pretty cool though. I like it. Let's go ahead and beat the crap out of this thing. Wonder what it's good at harvesting. Probably chitin. I'd imagine it's probably pretty good at harvesting chitin. 20 from a snail. Maybe that's good. I'm not sure. What is this? This lunge thing. Does that do something, I wonder? I don't know if that... Did I like... I don't know if I did something special at all. Do you like pin stuff, maybe? I don't even know. Alright, let's just kill the duck. Hesperornis. I keep forgetting that that thing is even in the game. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it just seems to do like a little bit more damage, but you can't use it all the time. Like, I used it there, I can't use it again. That type of thing. It's not too bad. It's a cool looking creature though. I'd say it would probably look really cool inside the pen when it's like wandering around and whatnot. It's a real pity. I know that there's a feature that is either coming to Ark or maybe it's being cancelled. I don't know what the deal is with most of the Ark features that they talked about ages ago, but at one point they talked about the fact that you should be able to eventually keep baby creatures as babies using tech. But this was a long time ago. This was like 2 years ago maybe, at a time when Wildcard was like always going on about these new ideas and, you know, just like listening to the community and whatnot. But, you know, like it was a long time ago is what I'm trying to say. But I think that would be really cool if that was actually in the game right now, because that would work out really well for my park, because I could have like big creatures, you know, like the adults walking around with their young and they wouldn't grow up or anything. I think it would be really cool, but unfortunately that's probably never coming to the game. I don't even know. I have no clue what they're doing with the game these days. But let's see. Okay, I am actually out of stam on this dude, so let me go ahead and just pick him up instead. Let's just pick him up and bring him over. Alright, cool. Let's see. We got a red pig over there. Ah! Let's attack this dude. Chase him down, eat him. Nice. Oh, you know what? Actually, we never checked out the stats properly. Wow, I'm still harvesting. There we go. Alright, let's kill the snake as well. Oh, I thought it was coming for me. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and take this off because it's getting irritating. Alright, so in terms of health, we've got 2k. That's pretty good. The stamina's okay. It's 1k. Yeah, the weight's okay for this type of creature, for sure. Interesting. I don't understand that attack. Yeah, in general, like, it's a decent creature. It's probably, you know, not really worth it right now in the game for me because I'm getting more into some of the OP creatures. But, definitely a fun mount. Like, it's fast. You could use this guy for traveling. But, yeah, in general, just like, you know, early game kind of creature. Except they're kind of rare for some reason. Maybe it's just on this map. I'm not exactly sure. I've just never seen one before. Even in the desert, I've looked through that desert and, like, you know, harvested polymer and done tons of stuff in that desert, but I've never seen one in there, so I don't know where else they are mostly spawning. Oh, that Ceratosaurus is 174. Hello. I feel like you're much smaller than my ones. Maybe you're not. I don't know why. You just kind of seem like you are. I'm not even gonna bother fighting because this guy's not fast. Or not fast. This guy is not strong enough to fight them. Let's just kind of get out of here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll actually just go back to base with him. Back to the new base. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start bringing all the new creatures that we tamed to the new base, so we have less to travel with eventually. You know, when Ark's third DLC Extinction drops in just a few days now, pretty much. I mean, I'm recording this a couple days ahead of when it's releasing, but I mean, Jesus, it's gonna be like a week by the time I'm releasing this one, I think. But yeah, once that releases, we're gonna have access to some really cool stuff in terms of tech. We're gonna have access to the cryopod thing where we can store creatures in cubes. And I think that's gonna be really cool for like PvE. It's gonna be good for PvP, but for PvE, that's gonna be really awesome because you could just have your whole army inside of a tiny little base when they're just inside of like these tiny little cubes inside of this new tech thingy that they're actually introducing. So I don't know, I think that'd be really awesome. But for now, Mr. Jaguar, you're gonna stay here. Probably not pronouncing that right, by the way. I've seen somebody saying before that I'm not pronouncing it right, but I don't really care. It's the way it is. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more like this, you can of course subscribe. Let me know about the base, let me know about the Jaguar, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Whoop.